Hey guys, Anyone Extreme RT. Here's another Diablo 3 hardcore build for Reaper of Souls, and right now I'm on my wizard. Just recently got to level 70, spent 10-15 hours getting it some gear here. Now this is an arcane orb build, so let's get into the skills here. First, electrocute with surge of power. Secondary, your main what you're going to be using for your main damage is arcane orb with frozen orb. Familiar with spark flint for more DPS. Black hole is super massive. I will get back to that ability right there, actually. Energy armor with pinpoint barrier and magic weapon with force weapon. That's a lot of DPS abilities right here. Now let's get into the passives. Now, being on hardcore, you're going to want unstable anomaly. Unwavering will. Now this is very, very good, and I'll explain this right now. So, let's get all my buffs up here. Running around, okay. Seems how all of your abilities are done while standing still, and you're going to be standing still for more than 1.5 seconds, which is what it takes for this to become active. You get a 20% armor bonus, 20% resistance bonus, and 10% damage bonus. So, when paired with Glass Cannon, which reduces your armor and resistances by 10%, but gives you a 15% DPS boost, between the two of these, you get a 25% DPS boost, and you gain 10% armor and resistances. So, just running around here, fully buffed, 588,000 damage. Now if I stop for 1.5 seconds, for Unwavering Will, 628,000 damage. So it's a pretty good DPS boost. Now for the last one, Prodigy, gain at 5 arcane power. Every time you use a signature spell. Now that paired with Electrocute and Surge of Power rune, which also gives you 1 arcane power for each enemy hit. With Electrocute being able to hit 3 enemies, you can potentially get 8 arcane power per tick, per cast, depending on how many mobs there are. So basically you can spam your arcane orbs, shoot this for like 2 seconds, and your arcane power will pretty much be filled back up again. And so it works pretty slick. Now getting back to Black Hole. Now I've played around with this. When in a group setting, it's best to use Black Hole with Supermassive. Just due to the fact that you can grab more enemies, so it has a bigger radius, and grab them all into a nice pile so you can just shred through them fast when doing like rifts in a group. But when you're not in a group, you can either use Absolute Zero, which increases your cold damage by 3% for 10 seconds for each enemy hit. Now, that's nice if there's a lot of mobs together, but if there's a lot of mobs kind of scattered, it doesn't work that well. So that's why I prefer Supermassive. Now, you can also use Diamond Skin with Crystal Shell, especially for hardcore. That's pretty nice. Or with Sleek Shell, increase your movement speed. Or you can pair it up with Teleport. It really depends on your playstyle. I'm never really worried about dying. And if I do get there, I do have my potions. I do have my Unstable Anomaly, and it's been working pretty well for me so far. So overall, I think Black Hole with the Supermassive rune does equate to faster runs when in a group and when doing solo. So let's get to gameplay of this. Let's quick scan over my gear here. A couple key pieces. Let's see here. Increase arcane orb damage by 15%. I try to stack arcane orb damage whenever I can, like right there, another 14%. And the Steady Strikers cold skills deal 20% more damage. Now, I also have a Stone of Jordan here, which I can get another 20% cold skill damage out of it if I enchant it, which I'm currently working on. I just got my gem made. Now I just got to... Actually, you know what? I'll do that right now. I'll salvage one of the crappy things I got here. Let's do... I don't need that wand. Let's salvage this wand here. Get my Forgotten Soul, my legendary crafting material, and let's see if I can do this again. See if I can get cold skill damage. If I don't, I'll be mad. Oh, you shitting me? Nothing. So I just spent like a lot of gold making that gem for nothing. So, well, I'm gonna have to save up gold and try for 20% cold skill damage again. So, all right, the next part of this video is gonna be showing you how this build works. Alrighty, in a game here. I don't know, this is hardcore. I don't know if I should pop on one of these guys' things right now, because looking at their health, they're bouncing all over the place. But I'll go on this one. This one ain't glowing red. See what happens. Hopefully I don't land in laser soup. Ooh! Alright. God, all these little fetish trophy minion dudes. So many of them. I always shoot at them because I think they're enemies. You play Diablo 2 long enough and you see them little Stygian pop dolls in the throne room. It just becomes second nature, trying to kill those damn things. Alright, I'm gonna black hole some stuff. Alright, kill this treasure pygmy. Woohoo! Give me that loot. Alright. Damn it! All these dead ends. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna suck all these guys on a nice little pile right there. And destroy them. There we go. See how slick that works? You put them on a nice pile and everyone just smashes them. Wow, getting some good loot chests right off the bat here. On a nice pile and destroyed. That's all there is to it with this build. You just drop a black hole and just sling some shit at them. Now, I wish black hole was on a shorter cooldown. But, you know, I guess you could build it in a way to where you could spam black hole. Reduce your cooldowns to the point where there is no cooldown. But you need an astronomical amount of cooldown reduction for that. But I'm pretty sure there's diminishing returns on it at some point. Surge of power. Alright, get back up here by this dude. Give him some assistance. Damn, he's really pulling in some freaking elites up here. Alright, get onto a pile. Thank you. Hey, back onto your pile. Ooh, give me that. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Now, I mean, this build plays super simple. Like I said, you drop a black hole, you pull things onto a pile, and just demolish. And they really need to fix it where the game lags every time a friend or clan member logs into the freaking game. Like, I don't know how you can have latency from people logging in and out. I don't know how they can miscode that. I mean, I've never seen that before ever in the game, but get onto a pile. Thank you. God, I love that black hole too because it keeps people from running away. You got them little bastard archers that always run away when you shoot them. Well, you can suck them right to you with that thing too. Alright, where did he kill this guy? So, that is about it. I'm not going to do too much more of this video, otherwise it'll just get too monotonously long. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, if there is any other builds you would like me to make for my warrior or crusader, or not my warrior, my crusader or my wizard so far, let me know, because I do have them, both of them pretty geared, fairly decent, and I can do almost anything with them. So, I am going to be making level 70 hardcore builds for all the classes, so there's no worries about that. So I will get to Barbarian, I will get the Witch Doctor, and all the ones that I have not done yet so far. So, wow, that's a big pile. That's a clusterfuck of bad. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.